Well, Secretary of State John Kerry's warning to Donald Trump regarding Trump's threats to revoke or to cancel the nuclear agreement with Iran, or the P+5 agreement, should be heeded by Donald Trump. The sad truth is it probably will not, because of the close proximity of Donald Trump's Zionist Jewish son-in-law. The world needs to understand that Jared Kushner, Donald Trump's son-in-law, is a Zionist Jewish agent, and he is basically Bibi Netanyahu's representative in the West Wing of the White House effective Friday. And while everybody is focusing on these artificial claims of Russian influence on Donald Trump, they should be focusing on the very real influences of Zionist Jews and Israeli influences out of Tel Aviv by way of Donald Trump's Zionist Jewish son-in-law and his Zionist Jewish daughter, and the connections that both Jared Kushner and Ivanka will carry into the White House by way of their unofficial and official roles. So how Donald Trump proceeds to alter or attempt to alter or cancel the Iran deal will have very serious implications across the globe because of the involvement of Great Britain, France, and Russia, and the other nations involved. And, of course, Iran has taken the position that it's non-negotiable, and it should be non-negotiable. Now, Russia has a great opportunity to play a role in stabilizing the situation, because Donald Trump does want to improve relations with Russia. So that could be the calming effect in this entire situation. However, if Donald Trump ignores his desire to improve relations with Russia in an effort to battle ISIL, and decides to give in and satisfy the promises he made to Zionist Jewish interests and cancel the Iran deal, then what happens is he risks isolating the United States on the world stage, and basically Donald Trump will become the little boy in the corner screaming on Twitter while the rest of the world ignores him and proceeds with, the business of the world at hand. You will have the rest of the world engaging in international commerce, much like in trade and foreign policy decisions, international security decisions. And we've already seen a little bit of this in the waning days of the Obama administration, when basically the situation in Syria has been put on a road to being resolved absent of the United States. So if Trump proceeds to satisfy his commitments to Israel, then what we see happening will be the United States further isolated as it was, say, prior to 1935, when nobody paid very much attention to the United States, and the rest of the world moved on with the business at hand. So buyer beware to Donald Trump and his horrible commitments to the Jewish interests, and we'll see what happens. That's all I can say.